things are not as simple as they are they, guys? You know? Don't you just love it when you see a self-righteous person coming onto the scene telling you how things should be and what you should do to fix them, and how simple it is that if you just do this, editing will be a-okay. Oh, the poor and soul. Most of the times, these kind of people who say these kind of things, I think I said that right. No. Most of the time, people who say these kind of things are people who have so little experience of what they're preaching about. They look at it through an outside perspective. They're a spectator, you know? They see like, oh wow, if they just do it like this, it'd be so easy. Come on, everybody. Do your thing. Do the right thing. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Persecute anyone else who does the thing that they're against. Okay. Then, one of my favorite quotes of all time, if you truly wish to test a man, give him power and see what happens. Most people who have this self-righteous kind of ideal, this way of thinking, this black and white kind of answers, are always those who have no power. They never have any responsibilities or burdens or pressure or anything like that. So they can sit outside and say, just do this, man. Come on, it's that easy. That's all you gotta do. But then you give them that power. You give them that power. And then they end up doing the exact same thing that they were against at the end of the day. And they realize, oh, it's not as easy as it looks, is it? It's not, okay? You can't just snap your fingers and everything just goes the way you want it to go. Or people change the way you want them to change. That's impossible. That's what's going on here, where they're having their talk, and it seems like Mantle's about to soon go into martial law. But, however, of course, no one's really speaking up about it, saying how, tell people about Salem, tell people about the project. But you can't because you don't know who to trust. You go out there, and if anyone finds out what you're up to, like, okay, they're up to this. Thank you for telling us. Now we're going to sabotage it, because now that we know what you're up to, and we have the power to do it. Why do you think the government will tell us everything? If they told us everything, you know how much we would freak out? People always freak out over false lies all the time by the media. Imagine if they told us the actual things that are going on or happening. Man, I ain't having that. Nah. And that's what happened. And of course, Ren is 100% on. Please don't tell me they're trying to do this thing with Nora and Ren, where they're going to have this be opposite from each other. Please don't tell me they're going this way. Chief, don't. Because you already screwed up. You already screwed up with the Penny thing, where everyone's blaming Penny, but like I said, you have investigations. You have police. And when you have police, you have people go to the morgues, and people who go to the morgue do autopsies. And autopsies can tell how a person dies. So you see a video, but if you literally go to the bodies, have a professional autopsy person to talk about it, that's all you have to do. But of course, and again, people will believe what they want to believe, no matter how much evidence you throw them in their face. Look at these past 4 years, for God's sakes. So Penny doesn't realize what she wants to do right now. She's confused and scared. And on the other hand, her father reveals some shocking secrets, how he took a piece of his aura to make her live. So that's why she's an intelligent life form with, her own artificial aura. It's not artificial. It was given. It's like a donation, a transplant, or something like that. That was very interesting. When you show the picture, you see Arthur there. And of course, everyone thinks Arthur is dead. Since everyone thinks Arthur is dead, no one can suspect him. So, good thing of Arthur, stay hidden, stay unknown, therefore get away with anything. Oh, Arthur, I just love you so. I just love bad guys, okay? I just do. They're great. They what make a show great. So they need to start showing more of the bad guys than what they're doing. Now, with Ironwood, he's been having more talks. Even talking with, we're forgetting Ironwood. Let's talk about Blake and Yang. They're also trying to do things right. But the more you get into the political power, the closer you get, the grayer things become. You know, when you're outside of it, further away from the power, you're just a grunt. You're just a regular worker and just a number. You don't have to worry about that stuff. You just do your job, and therefore, the difference between right and wrong is very clear to you. You know, you don't got much responsibility, not much of a burden. But now that they're close to it, they're really deep in within the circle. They see things. It's hard, you know. You want to do the right thing. If you do the right thing that you feel like is right, it might not be right for something else, and therefore it screws you over so badly. And that's exactly what's going on here. They want to tell people, but they don't know who to trust because anyone's coming and sabotage it, like I said before. So they try to tell Robin, who's not making anything any better, but then Robin finds out, and she's like, okay, she wants to know the truth. She understands by her awesome semblance, by the way, telling who's lying and stuff like that. That's pretty sick. And she wants to find the truth. So I think it's good on their end to let Robin know what's going on. This will probably help her be more cooperative with Ironwood. Meantime, Ironwood is becoming more heartless because he's already faced a true defeat. And I think Rooster Teeth trying to do something where they're trying to make a repeat of Volume 3. Not on accident, but on purpose. Maybe he's supposed to go another way. Maybe that's what he wants to do. He wants to. The Rooster Teeth wants things to go a different way. Like, yes, it's still like the same thing, but this time they'll be more prepared. Hopefully that's the case. If it's not, it's just repetitive writing, bad writing, and I can't stand it, okay? It really is ridiculous. And it shows you how much people believe the media, whether you like what they're talking about or you don't like what they're talking about. It's very dangerous to believe in the media and everything they say because they can lie. They're just like you and me in the end of the day. Now, Ironwood has been invited to dinner by Wise's father, and his seat will be on the line. Things just keep getting better and better. I swear, man. The series. How Ironwood wants to do good. People are telling him to do good, but the problem is he keeps being pushed further away. It's harder to do that when what helps you stay in power keeps slipping away from you. It's really hard to do that. Like, how can you stay calm, stay collective, if everyone is trying to breathe down your throat and take away what you're trying to protect? And this causes someone to be pushed into a corner and take very drastic measures. We see it all the time in shows, books, and history. It never ends well. So they're trying to get Ironwood to stay calm, to think collectively, but it's very difficult because of the situation that he's in right now. That pressure, that political power is great, but at the same time, when you're trying to use it responsible, it's a hard road, man. It's a really hard road. And that's what I got for this video. A very interesting insight. Hope you guys understood some, more eternal political stuff, as in not politics itself, but the responsibility of power. With great power comes responsibility, in a way. Spider-Man. And if you want to judge a man, give him power. There's that line too. Look it up. I think was it Abraham Lincoln or John F. Kennedy? I think it was Abraham Lincoln. I can't remember. I first learned the line on Infamous when I was playing that game Infamous. Really fun. And that's like after this video. If you did like it, like my content, like what I do, like, comment, subscribe, and of course hit that bell icon to stay notified. This has been the Madcrown on Anime. Signing out.